One of the biggest questions going into AEW New Japan Forbidden Door was, who is Zack Sabre Jr.'s mystery opponent going to be? And we found out that it was, in fact, the former Cesaro. Claudio Castagnoli made his AEW debut in front of 16,000 thunderous fans at the United Center in Chicago. It was one of the loudest reactions I've heard in a long time. Like, that was an insane pop. You could argue like it was almost as big as the pop Punk had in the same arena last year when he returned. But Claudio is all elite. I mean, it's crazy. He came out, he had the Blackpool Combat Club gear on, so he is an official member of the Blackpool Combat Club. We know that. And he's not only facing Zack Sabre Jr. tonight, but he's also going to be in the blood and guts, as William Regal would say, match this Wednesday night live on AEW Dynamite. And there is no better fit for the Blackpool Combat Club than this man. The big question coming into this matchup was, who is this guy that's going to be the best, quote unquote, one of the best technical wrestlers in the world, going to be able to produce one of the best technical matches ever with Will Ospreay? There's no better answer, honestly, other than Bryan Danielson himself, than Claudio. Now, we do know that he was in the arena. That was already reported. But doesn't matter. I mean, Claudio is all elite. It really doesn't matter. I mean, people are going to say that, oh, this is just AEW signing another WWE guy. But you could argue that WWE hired a lot of former Ring of Honor guys, including Claudio, including Bryan, including Zack Sabre Jr. Well, Zack Sabre Jr. wasn't necessarily Ring of Honor, but you get the picture, right? Everyone comes from everywhere, all right? People come from very different places. No one really owns these talent, and I don't like to think of things like that. Like, this person is specifically a WWE guy or an AEW guy or what have you. They belong to the sport of professional wrestling, and that is one thing that is very true about Claudio. As far as what we can expect from him, the best. Like, we can expect him to go out there as part of the Blackpool Combat Club and absolutely tear it up with the likes of Wheeler Yuta, Bryan Danielson, Jon Moxley, and William Regal at his side. I think we're finally going to get to see a more unleashed version of Claudio Castagnoli, a more unleashed version of the former Cesaro, whatever you want to call him. It's going to be a fun ride, and I cannot wait for it. Let me know in the comment section what you think about Cesaro, Claudio, whatever, being all elite. Wrestling Zack Sabre Jr. tonight. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released.